Brenner gives it right back. Ball movement, excellent to start. And McAndrew misses a three.
But that's the kind of ball movement you're going to see with Creighton, especially if it's a quick double team on Kalkbrenner. It's an open shot that you got to make.
Chucky Hepburn, the transfer from Wisconsin.
Louisville loves to get into this drag in their secondary break. There it is.
Hepburn, wow! Gives us a highlight right.
To be determined, but the teams are hoping for the best.
And great South Alley, and the reason why that's important, not do they bring some scoring and athleticism, but also they increase the depth on the bench, especially from the
rebound pulled down by Boubacar Traore.
Big offensive possession, and you need to get something positive to kind of get back in this. And who do you go to? You go to
after they missed their first five. 19-2 is the run here.
Louisville, the players look a little shell-shocked right now by what Creighton has been able to muster up here in this first half. Big time shot right there. And you know, here's the thing, you're not playing
as analytics driven as it gets in the college game. 16 of their first 20 points in the paint. 24 of 27 minus those free throws coming from the three-point arc. Whatever Louisville's given them, they're taking. Hepburn's been the only offense. Jemiah Neal will exit with 12 points. And Hepburn's going to fire up a three, and he's got it. Chucky Hepburn. He's got a knack. On the next foul the rest of the way with 7:37 left.
So that means drive the ball. Force the officials to have to call contact, get to the free throw line.
Chucky Hepburn drives it, takes on Kalkbrenner, hangs and scores. Man, is that impressive. Again, Jemiah Neal, playmaking, taking on Waterman. Tough shot, no. Good defense by Waterman. Louisville pushing here. Chucky with a hesitation behind the back, splits it. Oh my goodness.
On the three, he'll be a huge factor tonight as he lifts and can't hit it. On the other side of the iron, a second effort. Here's Hepburn, Chucky Hepburn. Oftentimes, as he goes, that's how Louisville will go, and he'll knock down that shot.
It's going up, and up. Corey, like your stop. When you played in Virginia, it was going up, and up. I called your games.
You called everybody's games. With another one.
There's Edwards. Both guys really could have been first-team All-ACC performers. They can oftentimes win their matchups individually, especially when you switch defensively.
I'll tell you this, they also got a good wing player in Hadley.
Hadley with 20 points last night.
Hepburn with a triple. Is rolling. They have their biggest lead of the night.
Played really well here in the second half, but this Louisville team's not going to go away.
Little bounce-ins, 25 NBA first-round picks, but they disappeared off the scene for a couple of years. They are back.
Yep, there's no question. And you know what? Both these teams since December are 47-2.
Scooped up by Chase Hunter. Comes in averaging 16 a game. He is a big-time talent. Hadley with the rebound. Well, we had a great crowd, obviously, for game number one, Duke and Carolina. If you missed any of that, it was an amazing second half. First half, it was all Duke. They piled up a huge lead as Hepburn blows. Once again, Shefflin on the entry. He continues to work after the miss. It comes right to Hepburn, who's been pretty quiet so far. Chucky Hepburn, ACC Defensive Player of the Year, first team All-ACC, the star last night, as he has been many times this season. And that's going to spin in on a nice move by Jaden Zachary. One of the four Tigers averaging double figures.
Great cut by Zachary to make himself available, recognizing his teammate Wiggins may have been in trouble.
Hadley draws the double. Hepburn from the corner. Got it.
Zachary in a lead
minute. Chase Hunter. One-hander, no. Kicked out for Hepburn. He wants to operate in the paint. Little fall away, yes.
Retreat back towards the paint, and he can space you to 25.
Waterman airmails it. Just the second offensive rebound of the game for Louisville.
Why did they get that offensive rebound, Kevin?
It was a terrible shot.
Yes.
Hepburn, one-legger, and he ties it.
Oh, wow! Where did that come from? A blind bank by the Harvard transfer on Para.
Actually heard it hit the backboard. It was a violent bank.
Lead back to 13. 13 to go. Hepburn speeding into the lane. Hepburn for three. He finally got one to go.
He got away with one.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that would have been his fourth.
I mean, when the best player in Maxime Reynaud is on the bench because of some nonsense call, that's crazy.
Hepburn.
Big one. Big. Without foul.
Reynaud misses both free throws. He's jogging down the floor. He's got to be really careful. Hepburn attacked him.
Because Hepburn's smart.
Yes.
Edwards will do it too.
He wants to. Blake's got low to disrupt the dribble.
Oh, give it back to Edwards. Give it back to Edwards.
He's got the matchup. Hepburn instead. He's got the matchup too. Stanford and Louisville have met. A lot more on the line today. Stanford's season. First trip to a conference tourney semi in 11 years. Louisville be its first trip to a conference tourney semi in 11 years. Those were different leagues. Neither has made it to the ACC Final Four, and Louisville is now a step closer. No foul, missed it. Rebound on Para. Hepburn! No! He hit it!
With the basketball, we know what Blake is capable of, but Chucky Hepburn can match that.
Scott the rebound off the Blake's miss. Tied at 5, and here's Hepburn on the quick attack. Nice bounce pass. Waterman will slip it for Edwards. Now here's Scott, who plays with the mask, having the oral fracture a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago. There's the drive and score by Hepburn. Program builder, if there ever was one in college basketball.
And a great guy. Love having opportunities to talk with Kyle Smith. And again, most of the time we're not talking about basketball, but he loves the opportunity he has in front of him at Stanford and allowing himself to represent the great university. What they had on Wednesday night against Cal, got off to a slow start offensively, but their defense keeps them in games until they can really get that offense going. Ended up being a blowout once they had a strong scoring second half.
Chucky Hepburn fighting for space inside the scoop and score. Hepburn's got 6. And Blakes gets the rebound. Back for Gaylor. Try it again.
2 for $1.
One more, huh?
Yeah, 2 for $1. Unable to get it going. But a great effort by Jalen Blakes to be able to come up with the offensive rebound, which has been a bit of a weakness for the Cards in the last couple of games.
And Hepburn in traffic. Now with double.
Was able to knock down a 3-ball.
Reynaud, bullet pass to the corner. Sellers tries to answer. Waterman the rebound. Feels like Louisville's doing a better job on the glass today, Corey, than they did Wednesday night.
They really are, and I'm sure that was a point of emphasis from their head coach, Pat Kelsey. Fortunate to watch him a number of times live throughout this year. He's shown me something different each and every time, just like on that defensive possession. This is the first time I've seen that type of effort on the defensive end of the floor.
95 seconds to go. Louisville by 14. Hepburn with 1 on the shot clock. How about that? Racing through traffic, too strong. Cards might have 2 possessions. Here's Hepburn, screen 3-ball right. Who got 21 from Corey's guy Jay-Z tonight in his homecoming game at Boston College. There's Hepburn, drop. That is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Edwards another 3. Stojakovic trying to keep it alive. Scott gives the Cards a second chance.
Okay, WD, if North Carolina's able to beat Duke and they all end up 18-2, and Chucky gets in the lane, and Chucky didn't even hear the whistle.
Pivotal factor in the game, and that's not many guys like him.
Now, how many of us are thinking that that could be a possible national championship matchup between them? We are rematch.
Nice to get a dunk, and nice to get somebody other than Lowe or Leggett to get your first points of the game.
Neither team very deep. Of course, the injury to Damian Dunn for Pitt, out for the season with a fractured elbow. Louisville's had all kinds of injuries. Hepburn into the paint again. He's got the first, and it ends with a 3.
You go from almost having a pickoff by Chucky Hepburn, then your defense is in rotation, and Pitt does a nice job finding the open shooter.
First lead of the game, Guillermo Diaz-Graham, 33% from out there. Scott rolls it to Hepburn in the corner.
That's a win if you're Louisville's defense. You want Jalen Lowe taking those shots.
Started 2 for 6 Lowe. Leggett 1 for 7. Hadley spinning into Lowe. Out of the double. Hepburn for 3. Got another! Hepburn thinking about another one. Make it 3!
And that's the second time Chucky Hepburn almost has a steal, and it leads to points for Pitt.
Another one. Oh my goodness!
Looks opposite though. Pitt has, taken advantage of the aggression of Louisville's defense. They have found Diaz-Graham a couple times opposite. He's just got to knock that down.
Edwards rolling. Edwards comes to a stop. Waterman's the outlet. Cut off. Here's Hepburn again. Looking for another. He's got 5. Diaz-Graham, that's a really tough pass. Hepburn on the handoff, leans into it. Oh my! 78.4%. And Leggett misses the front end of a 1-on-1. Hepburn back on the floor, makes his presence known.
And Austin was open.
Pitt has missed its last 5, going on 4 minutes without a point. Low up from Smith. Hepburn drives it. Hepburn, a new career high.
Run on their defense.
Here's Johnson, a hard dribble against Edwards. Hepburn took it from him. Chucky Hepburn with Tyler Johnson chasing, will lay it up and in. Rebound for Servant. Tried to hand it to Shoot, turned it over to Smith. Under 8 to play in this first half. Hepburn attacking from the wing and score. Second field goal for Chuck. Spot up. Rebound inside. There goes Servant back up. Couldn't finish. Connor Servant does not have a converted field goal this year. That was just his second attempt. Hepburn on the drive and the easy bucket for Chucky Hepburn.
Yep. Will not count them out. They're going to win at least a couple more before they get to Duke, probably.
Edwards a long miss. Now for Scott, 15 to shoot. Boy, it's been a game really kind of a surges both ways. Louisville from the start, Virginia Tech battled back, but feels like a pretty big couple minutes here for Mike Young's team going to the locker room. Hepburn up 3. On cue. Out of the lineup now for Virginia Tech as well. Here's Hepburn on the drive against Wessler, and Louisville back in front.
Of them in that win over Florida State earlier this year. They're as good as anybody in the country. And that's a takeaway by Hepburn. Here's Waterman into the game for the first time. He did not play last time we saw Louisville. Their only loss since the middle of December was at your alma mater, Georgia Tech. Joking around with Pat Kelsey when we saw him before the game today. And I've known Pat almost his whole life. Rattles it in. He had swimming when should have been. Well, Boubacar Traore checks back in for Louisville. That is the 10th turnover of this first half. And Leonard Hamilton's team averages 13 per game. Hepburn, the bump into the free throw line. Man, is he something. Boston Holt, transfer from South Dakota, comes into the game. It's a 9-point U of L lead. 13.5 to go. Back into the game. Hold along the baseline. Great defense, and Hadley doing it both ends.
Good recognition by Chucky Hepburn to realize that this is a time where now you want to get a good set. You're up by 10. Don't want to force it.
Spins into the lane. Oh, is that pretty? Boy, is that pretty. Backdoor, beautiful to Hepburn. Try to come in on the other side of the iron. And now he'll pass up the three. Under 4:30 left.
Good. Rain Smith that time got a hand on it. Burton.
And Edwards blocked it.
Kenai Ruth, really good true freshman season for Louisville. Hepburn spots up. Cannot leave him alone. Take a 2-point lead. Hepburn tips it away. Ruth's up ahead. And Chucky Hepburn in transition with a finger roll finish.
No, I read that right.
Yes, you did. And they're all against ACC teams, too. It's not like they were doing it in the early portion of the season.
Well, that just speaks to how well Notre Dame has played here tonight. And they're getting to the free throw line in the second half. They've limited Louisville,
who averages an ACC leading 21 per game. Hepburn uses the screen from Scott. Got left alone, and he connects.
They do a great job.
Scott hits Hepburn off the flare. Hepburn circles into the lane. Got it. Put him at the line. Final minute, 13-point Louisville lead.
Take some time.
Louisville fans in red across the way, on their feet, clapping. A road win for the Cardinals. And Chucky Hepburn with one more.
At managing all aspects of the game for Pat Kelsey.
And he's back, as you saw, just that one game missed with the groin injury. Told us today it was weird sitting on the sidelines watching for only the second time in his 4-year collegiate career. Louisville on the road in the black begins with it, and James Scott, mask and all, is out there as well after a facial injury that he suffered on Saturday as well in a win over Miami. And the scoring begins with Chucky. Huntley Hatfield runs down a sixth. O'Connell swirls out a triple. Hadley running the floor again. Backs it out for Hepburn, the trailer. Buries it.
When you push.
O'Connell got shut off. Nearly a turnover.
Can't get by Chucky. You cannot get by him.
He picked it and lays it in.
That's a first team all ACC. Is pounded.
Louisville led by as many as 17 in the first half. Hepburn split the ball screen beautifully.
I mean, for Pat Kelsey is they play hard and they're unselfish. If you have those two qualities, you can run anything, you can scheme any way you want, because you have buy-in for everyone, as you just said, Mike.
With a totally new roster, of course, from last year's Louisville team. Hepburn turned the corner underneath with a reverse from Chucky Hepburn.
That closeout got away with it, and then you got to box out.
And Boston College has missed 6 in a row. A 3.5-minute scoring drought for the Eagles. Hepburn pull-up pop, nothing but the bottom.
CC and field goal attempts from the three-point line. Forget the percentages. They're going to shoot so many threes that eventually the percentages, they're going to start knocking them down.
It's a 9-0 run for the Cardinals. They have found an offensive rhythm early in this one. Kick to the corner, Smith. Hepburn launches a deep three and hits it. Back-to-back threes. Yeah, Louisville fans Not happy with that one.
Because the same thing happened earlier and they didn't blow the whistle and stop it.
And if you're going to blow it, you got to blow it earlier, right?
Yes, much earlier than that.
Hepburn scoop to the hoop for 2.
4 guards. Now they're scoring more. They're passing the ball more. It's putting pressure on other teams, the opponent's defense.
Hepburn forces a goaltend.
My man, number 13 right here is putting on the show. Earl Grant, you can tell when he runs his sets, well organized. They know exactly what they want to do. People are playing definitely in their...
To Chucky Hepburn, a guy that tries to get everyone going first. You see how he comes out, and then once everyone else gets going, then he starts to cook. That's pretty much what you see with Hepburn.
Yep. Damon Stoudemire just raved about Hepburn today. Said that, you know, he's one of those guys that he won't score, he won't attempt to score. Like you said, he'll get other guys involved. The next thing you know, bang, bang, bang. He hit 3 baskets in a row.
And the phrase that he uses, he gets lost in the game.
Yeah.
He gets everyone going. And you see on point.
And over 125 assists. Those are pretty good numbers. 1 of 9 guys ain't too shabby.
And when you hear Pat Kelsey talk about it, he raves about him because this is a guy that's a competitor. Outside of just the scoring, he plays with a chip on his shoulder. You can tell he's come out high octane this afternoon.
Here's Hepburn in the corner. Thought about taking it to the rack. He'll pull up for 3 after the screen and knock it down.
And here's the
thing. The last 4 games, 7, 7, 6, and 7 players because they're so thin due to all of the injuries. Hepburn to the rack.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, my, is he something.
One way, got into his body and finished right at the rim.
And there's a Louisville takeaway. Here they come the other way. And now he's got the bigger defender on him as they switch. And Hepburn thought about it. They're going to get to the taller to kick it back out to Hepburn. This is insane. A very important final minute for Georgia Tech. Got it down to 5 a minute ago. Now it stands at 8. About a 30-second differential between shot and game clocks. Hepburn in a lane, drains the 8. He was a all Big West performer. Fade away by McCollum, not there, and there's Traore. Hepburn spins into the lane against the glass, had it rejected. Oh, what was that?
So Rain Smith will put it in play. Abubakar Traore, Kadir into the lineup. Senior from the Ivory Coast and transfer from Long Beach State. He wears 25 in the far right corner for the Ville. Screen for Hepburn and a 3. Of injury, Spencer Legg, Rain Smith, James Scott. And by the way, there are other Charleston guys playing elsewhere in the ACC.
Now he's a motivated, high-octane coach.
Hepburn at the horn.
But you don't have a win against Louisville. You don't have a win against North Carolina. You don't have a win against... Well, they did beat Carolina. But if you don't have a win against Duke, I'm not sure you can be very comfortable at all. You're going to have to win a couple games in Charlotte to make yourself feel better because those will be high quality.
Is the NBA. You can't appreciate how big he is until you get up in person on him. He has got a massive wingspan as well, too.
Number 24 in white we're talking about. Here's Chucky Hepburn. If you give him some room, he can... Edwards. Cross got the rebound and found his teammate for the layup.
Unselfish play that time by Matt Cross. Again, he could have easily put that offensive rebound back up. Saw his teammate had a better angle. Great job that time by Matt Cross.
Wide open again. Chucky Hepburn from the same spot.
Chemistry. They're very mature teams. Both these teams very similar in styles.
Hepburn with his 3rd trip.
Scott. Here's Hepburn stepping inside Buchanan. And Hepburn another miss. Grabs his own miss. This time he's got Saunders on it. Jitterbug into the lane. And finally, Chucky of them all season.
Send a shoot for Hepburn. Spinning on Haynes. Hepburn.
First. Doug, this is another matchup to watch. You see Davis or Hadley guarding Davis. I think with Freeman being out, obviously Davis needs to step up and do more offensively, but really defensively.
Thank God for Julie. Hepburn. Best time to take a three.
Again, I think he's more effective inside, but he is more than capable, as you can see, knocking down the three-point shot.
Hepburn turns the corner. Cuff. Little strong. Hadley will bring it up himself. Stepping into another three is Chucky.
I'm going to call him Pistol Pete the whole game.
I like
if that's okay with you.
He really does have a similarity to the 1978 Pistol Pete Maravich. The hair, the goatee. Hepburn dumps it off. Scott had it poked away. Able to get it from his back to Chucky. And Hepburn has fit. Weekend, we've got you covered all season right here on ACC Network and the ESPN app. Noah Waterman back into the game for Louisville. Hands it back to Hepburn. Here's Smith. Carlos does a good job of staying attached.
Good defense right there by Syracuse. But Louisville does such a great job of continually moving without the ball, giving themselves more opportunities to get open looks.
Hepburn doing it down low. Hepburn rises up, little fadeaway jumper, nothing.
About James Scott, and he said in practice he doesn't have trouble knocking down all of his free throws.
Right.
But in the game, it's definitely a different atmosphere, it's a different feel. But right there, Scott knocking him down.
Hepburn. Now watching tape, you have
scored 10 in a row on the lob to Corhan.
When these 2 point guards get in the paint and force rotation, it's just lethal. You have to keep them out of the middle of the floor, and you got to keep them out of the paint. They're just too good at finding teammates and finishing at the rim.
Cards on a 3-minute scoring drought. And Hepburn toughly 40% from downtown. That has continued to track early in the first half here against Louisville.
Jeff Capel's one of the best coaches out there, and just his adjustment here with this team. A couple of years ago, trying to figure things out, and once he went to that small guard lineup, is effective.
Hepburn, deep three on the reload. Yes!
Just getting his legs up under him, getting more and more comfortable, and he's having himself a game. And the double team's coming.
Hepburn with 5. 3 to shoot. Oh, that is a dagger.
Foul there. There was 11 seconds left in the possession. The shot clock, and then you foul. Now it gives him 20. It adds 9 seconds.
Do you defend this out with your pit, or do you foul?
You defend it out. It's one possession now. You just have to get a stop. This is their identity. It's on the defensive end of the floor. You challenge your guys to get a stop. You got to switch this.
4 to shoot. Hepburn floater. Oh, yeah! Game with Victor Locken dealing with flu-like symptoms was Maxime Reynaud, leading scorer and rebounder in the ACC. He played very well in that game against Stanford. Hepburn, deep 3. Yes!
He's going to need a big game today if you're going to go against his pack line.
Waterman from nearly the same spot off the back of the rim. Offensive rebound, though, by the freshman Kenai Roots. Hepburn against Saunders. Cut off there, gets it back. Still 10 seconds to shoot. Now he's trying to drive on Rhodey from the left side. Little spin move along the baseline and goes to the reverse.
Come on, that's just...
Edwards working. McNeely steps back, finds some room in the corner, halfway down. Another rebound for Scott. Tough shot there for Isaac McNeely. On the other end, it's Hepburn. All the way to his spot. Muscles his way to the basket. By 2 defenders. Kicks it back out. Kofi puts it on the floor to the basket. That left hand is no good. Traore skies for the rebound.
defense from Javon Hadley.
Crossover dribble. Hepburn doesn't even go to the left hand.
In it.
Tyson. This is that time.
I like the call from the bench, though, by Hubert Davis to see if you can get Tyson going. And to your point about the chemistry for Louisville, as Chucky Hepburn knocks down.
To this second half, the explosive freshman.
He's had no trouble getting to the rim. He's had some trouble finishing, but not that time.
R.J. Davis picking up Chucky Hepburn, the two veteran guards. They've been so fun to watch, and Hepburn gets the better of it off. Jalen Washington, an immediate answer.
Really nice execution, and that's something Elliot Cadeau does so well in their ball screen action. He is such a good deliverer of the basketball, especially to the big man on a roll.
Hepburn followed his errant pass, cleans up his own spill. There's Noah Waterman. Started the game strong. He had the first 5 points for Louisville, been quiet since. Hepburn just backing down the freshman. Withers throws it down against his former team. Hepburn trying to take over and does.
Hepburn.
Mari Williams is a left-hander. He wants to get to that right shoulder, but he's also a guy that they can run offense through because he's an excellent passer in the middle of the floor.
This is Hepburn, 3 years with Wisconsin, and he knocks down. Prior double-figure score for them, tore his ACL. He's out for the season. It's really an 8-man rotation, and the 8th man doesn't play all that much. That is Frank Anselm eBay, former Syracuse Orange, Georgia Bulldog. He just gets a few minutes here or there. If they can't get Scott back, they are really, really thin. As Chucky.
So far, Rain Smith hasn't been able to get any openings. They're just switching right off on him.
Hepburn with a chance.
There's Kirk Friso in the blue. But Robinson, an 18-point comeback against Gonzaga in Seattle. That was a remarkable win for Kentucky.
Tied a program record, right? 16-point halftime deficit that they overcame at 90-89. What a game that was out in Seattle. Hepburn has to force it up and hit it with more Kentucky.
His length is a difference-making factor.
Away with the jumper, not there. Hepburn the tip, Louisville ball. Hepburn driving by Williams and a chance. Boy, you talk about strength. You saw it there.
Not much that Edwards could do with those 3 fouls.
As you can tell, the crowd wanted to walk on that play. Wide open, Hepburn. Count it. In the first half. Almanor will try one. With 3 off the glass and a nice rebound by Roots.
Not the best shot by Almanor. He can make that, but that was contested and rushed.
Look at this. Wow. Hepburn. 16. And boom, it's back to a double-digit game. Moments ago, that 3 that went in and out for Hepburn, had it gone, it would have been a 4-point game. He will drive, get inside, up and in. Another basket.
Really tough in the championship game of the battle for Atlantis.
A rivalry game that lived up to the billing here tonight. Boy, how did Hepburn get that one to go?
It's very aggressive. It allows you to cut. You can get a few back doors. And they have really good pass, especially with James Scott.
How about Hepburn just going right to the basket? Chucky with the bucket. At a high level the last couple of games for them. Rain Smith with it for Louisville. Smith to Chucky. Scott with it to Chucky. Hepburn again. Scott they were looking for Scott to get it to Edwards. Edwards to Hepburn. And 3 for Chucky. He's got 5.
One out, especially in front of your own crowd. Which was a terrific crowd for a non-conference game, but it was one of the best basketball games you're probably going to see all year.
Duke's already played 4 games against top 25 teams coming into the day. Louisville still receiving votes as Hepburn tries a 3 and puts it in. That was silky by the 3rd year for the Duke Blue Devils.
Yeah, that's one you can live with. That's good defense, just a tough shot made.
Hepburn, step back 3. Yes, sir!
3 ball is good. Boy, Dre Davis has got 5, including just his 5th 3 of the year. On the drive, there goes Hepburn, a blur to the basket. Now he'll drive Waterman to the basket. Out of there comes Javon Hadley. Hepburn weaves through and scores.
And that's the first contribution he's made offensively.
Hepburn, step back 3. Got it. Chucky Murray a 3. How about Juju Murray? 17th 3 of the year, his first tonight. Back to a 9-point Ole Miss lead on his 5th point.
That's great patience and toughness on offense by Ole Miss.
14-second differentials. We wind down this first half. Waterman with 10 to shoot.
Hadley's inside against Padula. You got to get him the ball.
Hepburn on the drive. Fall away. Good. Chucky Hepburn. Klafke, a high arcing 3 is good. Eduardo Klafke, who is a legacy in Brazilian basketball. Here's Hepburn, a step back three. That's good for Chucky Hepburn.
This court all time. And a battle for Atlantis. Pryor again got a good look, but off the front iron. Hepburn back in there, although he is off to a spotty start. Almost lost that one out of bounds. Jason Pryor from USF. Cross court. It's Hepburn. Yes, a three-pointer.
Yeah, only his 9th made three of the.
Hepburn's been real quiet off to Edwards. Hepburn with a second chance. The guard snatching a rebound. Half a minute before halftime. Edwards been very active with the ball. He gets bottled up a bit. Hepburn launches a long one. He hits it. He had to work, though. Oklahoma multiple times.
Basketball, Louisville basketball again, and that the Louisville brand is back. They have established that this week here in Atlantis. They are 5-35 in ACC play the last 2 years. A complete rebuild job by Pat Kelsey, and he's off to a phenomenal start. And this holding check. He also hasn't made any crazy plays. Remember, he's being guarded by a kid that's 5-6 years older than him and one of the best defenders in college ball.
It's the man with the ball right now, Hepburn. Between the legs, little bump, got it.
He just knocked Elvis out of the building on that.
Back laid it in.
Wow, Fears with a nose for the ball, and the explosiveness showed up with him winning the foot race to a loose ball at a key time.
4-point lead for the Sooners. Hepburn with it. Getting by Taylor and finishes that.
Yeah, Taylor got his hands a little high.
Over 10 minutes in, and the defense is ruling the day so far. Just the way both these coaches like it. Not so much me. I like to see the ball go basket a little bit more. Oh, Hepburn with an open lane. And back-to-back over 6'10". Case and Pryor, the shot blocker. Louisville switching on that 1-5 because they got two bigs in that matchup. And Small still gets it off. Biggest lead of the day for the Mountaineers. Hepburn fouled on the three. Lead up to 9. They've led by as many as 11. And a different story from yesterday when they had to rally from 10 down in the second half as Hepburn hangs and hits. Okani's free. Waterman, strong rebound. Just like they started out the first half, a little chilly from the floor. Count that one! Back-to-back bucket. Without putting the ball on the floor. Create separation off your footwork. Hepburn right back at him down the lane. Edwards down the lane. No. Hadley for the tie. Chucky. Got to really tough it out right here, Beth. Both teams. Clear out for Pryor. Hepburn off the hesitation. Up and in. Under 3 to go in overtime. Tie game. Winner into the championship game here in the battle for Atlantis. Small there on the catch. Hepburn finds a seam and a foul, and that's number 5. Indiana has more size at every position on the floor, particularly number 11, Ballo, as the steal by Hepburn gets us started. And Chucky will finger roll it in for the... Any question where Mike Woodson wants the ball in the first few possessions of the game? My goodness. Looking for paint touches early and getting them. Hepburn going after the big guy. Ballo sends him back. And so Chucky will step out, stop instead, and take the 3 instead. Defensive end of the floor.
holding teams to just 35% shooting. They knew their three-point defense was going to have to be stellar against Louisville here today. They average 34 three-point shots a game. They make 10. They're getting them up. Their problem is they haven't been making a lot of them. So Hepburn will take it off the bound of the floor. Follow. Almost had back-to-back assists. Renew just short. Now it's Louisville's turn to try and find themselves again. It's all cleared out for Chucky. He'll stay on this side. Rice defending. Oh, the spin to the baseline. Balowo waits, and he's still got it up off the window and in. Lay it up and in. Indiana's got a run right now without Miles Rice, Debbie. He's got 3 fouls.
You think they want to play with poise? They got to speed the game up now. They got to get more possessions, and they got to get stops. Check. Go 1-5 screen right here. Get the switch. Here it comes. Scott. There's the switch. No switch. Stays with him, and Chucky reads it. My God. The basket, and everyone shoots the three, and everyone moves without the ball. It's very well designed by Pat Kelsey around his personnel.
Hepburn has been the maestro, the conductor today. He'll take it himself, looping it up and in.
Scott on the ground. They get the offensive rebound. It kicks out to the corner. The miss from Johnson, and Edwards there for the rebound. Chucky Hepburn drives the baseline for the up and under for Chucky. Reset, misses it. Edwards with the rebound. Edwards looking up, no one to trail really there. Gets it to Pryor. Hadley tapped away from Scott. Facing Pryor in the corner. Pryor on the drive. Hepburn. Hepburn to the basket. He gets the bucket. James Scott with his 4th block tonight. Chucky to the basket, spin up, and it goes in for Chucky Hepburn. Baker was 0 for 5 from 3, just hit that one.
Not shy of confidence. A buzzer beater worth it to beat William and Mary early in the year.
Pryor passes it up. Hepburn in the corner for 3. There's a three-pointer from Billy Smith there from Bellarmine. As you see the Louisville lineup, Hadley, Edwards, Hepburn, Scott, and Waterman. So you've got Hadley with it out front over to Hepburn.
It's a good sign if you're Bellarmine. Billy Smith shoots 47% from 3 on the season. Get one going early.
Waterman has it taken away, but he gets it back. Louisville now deep into the shot clock. Under 10 is Chucky Hepburn. He'll drive and get it. Cards 3 of 7 from three-point range. Here you see Chucky Hepburn on the drive. But he gets the rebound on the other end, and Louisville is out running, and they're getting it out quick in this half. Going right to the basket. Waterman to Smith to Hadley. Nice play from Louisville.
Into the offensive rhythm, create easy opportunities.
Johnson from way out there. Smith comes away with the rebound. Hepburn to Edwards and Smith. Hadley with it. Hepburn with the step back. Chucky! It was a great idea. Chucky Hepburn, another steal. Scott. Chucky to the bucket. Shot clock winding down for Bellarmine. Long shot there, misses, and Hepburn comes away with the rebound. So Chucky looking to score again, going right to the basket. It drops in.
Right now, but Waterman is the guy who decided to step up. You've seen him hitting his third three, and Hepburn
got it, and the foul. Starter in his final season. It's a 12-2 run for Tennessee. I want to go back a few minutes ago, Eric. You know, Tennessee went through about a 3-4 minute stretch where they struggled really on both ends of the floor. I don't think Louisville fully took advantage of that. That was their chance to really shrink the deficit and get this place rocking. Hepburn for three.
Blocked by Traore. Miles blocked by Hadley. The Cards with 2 block shots on the same possession. Prior to Hepburn, Chucky from the